So I know all of you are actually global companies. So my next question is, compared with other foreign markets, how important is China's market to your company? So I'll start with IKEA.
Absolutely, very, very important. And like I mentioned before, I think it has been and it is and it will continue to be a very strategic market for IKEA. We've been here doing business with China since the 60s, presence since the 1990s when it comes to supply chain. And we opened our first store 25 years ago. And I think even if we're 25 years in, we're only at the beginning.
How many stores do you have across the country right now?
35.
Do you have any expansion plans in the future?
We have more coming. So we have in the spring, we have our second store opening in Xi'an. And then next autumn, we're opening here in Shanghai, in Lincoln, a co-development together with the shopping center Livat, which is the same in Xi'an. So a lot of things to look forward to.
Are you seeing more potential from third or fourth tier cities?
Absolutely, but I think it's more that we want to reach out to the many people, both when it comes to the physical expansion, but also digital, of course, and to building this whole omni experience with presence throughout the different platforms that have been mentioned here by the colleagues.
How about alcohol? You mentioned Diageo. You mentioned that China's market is actually the top 3 market for Diageo.
From strategic importance perspective, and I think that's where I would just go. Look, yes, it's one of the top 3 most strategic markets for Diageo across the world. I already spoke about the growth potential it offers. The consumption upgrade which is happening in China is enormous, and this is where, as a premium spirits company, it offers a big potential for Diageo. We are also very encouraged by China's policies to propel the high quality growth and the consumption upgrade, and that we can see in the 14th five-year plan, the dual circulation policies. It's all there, and as Diageo, what we always encourage is to drink better, not more. We operate in the premium segment, the super premium segment of the market, and that's what we are seeing as a trend in China as well. So, no, it is a fantastic opportunity. It's of a great importance for Diageo, and because the market offers a fantastic opportunity for growth here.
How about the Norwegian seafood?
Well, as you talk about Norwegian Seafood Council and seafood has long roots in the market. Norwegian Seafood Council has been in for more than 25 years. So there's a commitment and a long-term thinking. In terms of numbers, China year to date is the 7th largest in value in terms of exports from Norway, and the 4th largest in volume. So around 5% thereabout in Norwegian seafoods in terms of value goes to China. And that translates into around 5 billion RMB year to date. What we're seeing very positively this year when it comes to importance is the Norwegian salmon, which has had a very strong year. And it's climbed to be the top market in Asia for Norwegian salmon. It used to be Japan, Korea, and so on, but this year China took the top spot, which we're very happy about. And we see that this trend is going to continue, and we have strong belief in the development of the Chinese salmon market. We think that this will now come out in more channels. It will be more availability, and we also see that there is a higher interest among consumers to buy Norwegian salmon. So overall, China market has been important. It continues to be important. And there is a strong commitment for Norwegian seafood industry to continue developing the market towards consumers and together with Chinese industry players.
How about Peter?
Yeah, so for General Mills, we're an American company, obviously, so the United States is our biggest market. Outside of North America, China is our next largest market. So it's a market that we've been committed to for a very long time. Haagen-Dazs ice cream was first launched in Shanghai in 1990. Wanchai Ferry dumplings have been around even longer than that. So we have 2 core brands that have really built a strong business that roughly 5 billion RMB in retail sales today in China, with strong growth in the recent past, as well as strong growth potential for the future. So for us, absolutely, it's our largest single market outside of the United States, and it's a key focus for us moving forward. Which is why, obviously with Haagen-Dazs, we continue to invest in Haagen-Dazs. With Wanchai Ferry, we continue to innovate behind that brand as well. And bringing Blue Buffalo really represents the 3rd pillar of our global expansion into China.